Is it time to buy or sell Trump Media and Technology Group stock? In this video, we will take a closer look at Trump Media and Technology Group. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 9th of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You won't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 8th of July, 2025, our system has ranked Trump Media and Technology Group as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of -0.46. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, but currently shows a loss of -1.14% since our initial hold or accumulate recommendation. This equates to an average loss of -0.57% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further declines are likely. The existing 3-month trend points to a potential decrease of approximately 22.85% over the upcoming 3 months, with possible returns ranging between -32.40% and -14.89%. When we examine the longer term, our analysis over the span of 12 months suggests a projected decline of around 12.14%. Our calculations indicate that the stock's performance could vary from -67.66% to +117.19% over the next year. In today's terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $6.15 and $41.33. Our latest daily update for Trump Media and Technology Group features the headline, "A red day on Wednesday for Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation stock, after losing 1.14%. The stock price of Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation fell by 1.14% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 9th of July, 2025. The price decreased from $19.25 to $19.03. Throughout the trading day, the stock experienced a fluctuation of 5.12%. Ranging from a low of $18.56 to a high of $19.51. Overall, the price has shown volatility during this period, with a gain of 4.5% over the past 2 weeks. Interestingly, the trading volume declined on the last day, alongside the stock price, which is actually a positive indicator, as volume typically aligns with stock performance. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by 2 million shares, resulting in a total of 7 million shares being exchanged, amounting to approximately $129 million and 11 cents. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $54.68, while the lowest was $11.75. Currently, the price stands at 65.20%, or $35.65, below the 52-week high, and 76.03%, or $60.35, below the all-time high recorded on the 26th of March, 2024, when the price peaked at $79.38. Trump Media and Technology Group, often referred to as DJT, is making headlines with its recent filing for a new cryptocurrency exchange-traded fund, the Truth Social Crypto Blue Chip ETF. This fund aims to invest significantly in key digital assets such as Bitcoin, Ether, Solana, and Ripple, with a proposed 70% allocation to Bitcoin. This strategic move underscores Trump Media's commitment to expanding its presence in the rapidly evolving crypto sector, which could enhance its appeal to investors interested in diversifying their digital asset portfolios. In the short term, DJT may experience increased market interest, potentially driving its stock price higher as excitement builds around this ETF announcement. However, the inherent volatility of the crypto market presents both opportunities and risks. Thus, any significant price fluctuations in these cryptocurrencies can directly affect DJT's valuation, Looking ahead, if the ETF successfully attracts substantial investments, it could lead to sustained revenue growth for Trump Media, particularly as digital assets become more mainstream. On a separate note, despite facing recent challenges reflected in a 15.2% drop in DJT stock last month, the company is seeing a resurgence in trading activities this July, driven by a favorable market environment and innovative offerings such as its newly launched global streaming service, Truth Plus. This could pave the way for improved financial stability and value creation in the future, positioning DJT favorably within the media and technology landscape. Analysts have assigned the Trump Media and Technology Group stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio and price-to-book ratio both as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Trump Media and Technology Group. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Friday, June 27, 2025, and so far it has risen approximately 9.37%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, and these could influence near-term developments. The Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation stock shows a buy signal from the short-term moving average. At the same time, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this results in a general sell signal for the stock, presenting a more negative forecast. On further gains, the stock will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $20.35. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the short-term average at $18.56. A breakout above the long-term average will generate another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will introduce an additional sell signal and reinforce the overall negative outlook. Furthermore, trading volume decreased along with the price during the last trading day, which reduces overall risk as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 8 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 28 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 31 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 29 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 103 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages shows a buy signal from 98 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Trump Media and Technology Group. Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation finds support from accumulated volume at $18.79. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock exhibits average daily movements, and with solid trading volume, the risk is regarded as medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated 95 cents between its high and low, reflecting a change of 5.12%. In the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 5.05%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Trump Media and Technology Group, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, consider the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 8th of August, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Trump Media and Technology Group. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Trump Media and Technology Group is at $21.33. If you do not own any shares, you might want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Trump Media and Technology Group encounters its first support level at $18.79. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Trump Media and Technology Group from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 10th of June, 2025, Eric Swider conducted an insider sale of 8,500 shares of common stock, with a par value of $0.01 per share. On the 14th of May, 2025, Eric Swider conducted an insider sale of 3,000 shares of common stock, with a par value of $0.01 per share. On the 14th of May, 2025, Philip Jewin conducted an insider sale of 7,567 shares of common stock, with a par value of $0.01 per share. On the 14th of May, 2025, Philip Jewin conducted an insider sale of 416 shares of common stock, with a par value of $0.01 per share. On the 14th of May, 2025, Philip Jewin conducted an insider sale of 36,774 shares of common stock, with a par value of $0.01 per share. Based on the 69 most recent insider trades, we have calculated that insider power is positive, with a ratio of approximately 19.977. Overall, insiders purchased 226,179,920 shares and sold 115,945,948 shares in the last 69 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $18.29, reflecting a decrease of 3.9%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a moderate level of risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal from a pivot bottom identified 7 days ago. Is Trump Media and Technology Group stock a good buy? Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation shows several positive indicators. However, we do not consider these sufficient to recommend it as a buy at this time. Currently, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, meaning you can maintain or accumulate your position while waiting for further developments. After evaluating the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 10th of July, we anticipate that Trump Media and Technology Group will open higher by 330 cents and begin trading at $19.03. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is important to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. Your investment choices should not be solely based on the information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.